What's up, guys? About another video. So in this video right here, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Team Up collection. All right, as you know, we got the Guardians of the Galaxy for the new Team Up collection. All right, so as you know, we got Rocket, Groot, Gamora, Drax, Star-Lord, Mantis, Adam Warlock, Beta Ray Bill, Falabelle, Nova, Richard Rider, and Quasar, Wendell Vaughn. All right, so we got a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy that will be taking advantage of the extra all attack and extra pierce. So there's a couple on here that are useful, and then the rest are kind of like duds. So Gamora, she could definitely take advantage of the extra pierce and all attack for Alien Speed Female Day for ABX. Then we have Star-Lord, which you can use for Alien Male in ABL if you tier 4 this guy. And then we have Adam Warlock, which you're going to definitely use in PvP. And then we have Beta Ray Bill, which he's a support character, but you could definitely use him for World Boss Legend. Maybe ABL, maybe, but he could definitely be using World Boss Legend, so he could be another one to take advantage of. Then we have the rest will be Wendell Vaughn, Quasar, but just not enough for PvP, just a leadership. And the other two are just regular tier 2 characters. So later on they may get a Transcendent or tier 3. But the only ones out of the collection for Guardians of the Galaxy will be Beta Ray Bill, Adam Warlock, Star-Lord, and Gamora. So as you can see, I only got to the seventh one because I do not have Rocket's Avengers Infinity War uniform, which I could go ahead and get now with the uniform sale. So you know what? Give me a few minutes. I will go ahead and get this. That way I can go ahead and keep upgrading to only have one tier 4 and I need 3. So I'll be stuck on the 10th one. So let me go ahead and get Rocket's uniform and we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, got that uniform, the legendary. So as you can see, I only have 48 coins. So extra 15 will give me 63. Alright, so cool. Now you need to reach tier 3 or Transcendent with all 9 characters. So that's Rocket, Groot, Gamora, Drax, Star-Lord, Mantis, Beta Ray, Adam Warlock, and Wendell Vaughn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you gotta have all those. So that's an extra 17. So that'll give me 80. Okay, next ones would have to be Reach Mythic with 3 Guardians of the Galaxy uniforms, and you have to have 24. So there's another 3 uniforms I have to get to Mythic. So let me get the rest of those to get the coins. All right, so got that. It doesn't have to be their newest. It has to be almost all their uniforms if you have them all. So you need 24 of those. So that's an extra 20 tokens. So that's 100. Okay. Now you have to have at least 3 tier 4s. So the ones you need will be Gamora, Adam Warlock for sure. If you don't want to do Star-Lord, you can do Beta Ray Bill. As you can see right now, I only have Adam Warlock, so I got 1 out of 3. So we're gonna stop it right there. But I will go ahead and use the 100 tokens to see how far I can get around the wheel. All right, so the first one will cost me 10. All right, so now they got an extra 1% of all attack. And it's going to keep going up as long as you go around the little octagon or hexagon, whatever. All right, so now you need 12 tokens. All right, that's enough, so it goes up by 2%. All right, need 14 next for the next one. All right, so now since it got the bigger one, now they got 4% extra all attack. All right, the next one is 16 tokens. All right, 19. Okay, 22. All right, so now all my Guardians of the Galaxy has a 9% increase of all attack, and they have one extra additional pierce. So now instead of 25, they have 26% pierce. So that right there gives them a little bit of an edge in World Boss Legend, ABX, and Timeline Battle. So now with Adam Warlock, he has a built-in extra 5% pierce. So now he gets 30% if you have 25% on your cards. So now he has 31%. So that's really good. All right, so as you can see, the more times you go around, the more tokens you need. So now I need 25. So how you can get more coins, as you can see, for one, I gave them increase of energy defense. So that's basically more of this is like for Adam Warlock and Timeline Battle. So energy defense, ignore dodge, fire resist, increase basic damage to aliens, increase basic damage dealt to super villains, mind resist. So basically most of this is for like Jean Grey's, Thanos' Adam Warlock's, any kind of supervillain and alien. So now that kind of goes against Silver Surfer also. So the next one is number 7. So we're going to go through this. Number 7 decreases damage received by superheroes, damage reduction by supervillain, or decreased damage received by bosses. So mainly you could do supervillain or superhero. Superhero could be like against Wolverine or Spider-Man. But most of the teams you're going to be fighting are like against villains. So I'm going to go ahead and choose villain. You want to hit apply option, and we're going to go ahead and do villain. Get that. Now, the 8th slot, it increases instinct attack, instinct defense, or instinct. Well, it increases all resistance. So we're going to go ahead and do the all resistance for like Jean Grey's, Madeline Pryor's, all of them, that does mind damage or elemental damage. All right, next we have increased fire damage, increased cold damage, or increased lightning. So that's to all alien allies. So if you want to go back, we have fire, ice, and lightning. And really, the only ones that's really going to take advantage of this would be Beta Ray Bill, which if you don't have his newest uniform, he'll deal lightning. But if you have his newest uniform, he'll deal fire. So basically that's like to Beta Ray Bill. So he does use fire. So what I will do the apply all fire damage. So that's the Beta Ray Bill. And then that last one, the 10th slot, as you can see, it increases physical, energy attack, or all elemental. So on that one, when I get it, I will be choosing the all elemental damage for like Beta Ray Bill. And yeah, so the last two are probably like for Beta Ray Bill. All right, so now you need to level these up all the way to 10. So you want to hit the little plus sign in the corner, max. And so if you go all the way to max, you get 4 extra coins per slot, but it's going to cost you 4.65 mil. So 4.6 mil to rank up all of them. So as you can see, my goal is 148 million. So that's going to cost me a pretty good penny. All right, so now they get 7.5% of whatever I had for each one. And you get 4 extra tokens. All right. So this right here will make Adam Warlock just a little bit tankier in Timeline Battle. So all these attacks or buffs, they go just up to 7.5%. And the mind resist, it goes up to 5%. So that's still pretty good. All right. Okay, the all resistance, that goes up to 5% also. And then the fire damage goes up to 5%. So, all right. So that cost me 42 mil. So 42 mil. So, and then plus another 4.6 when I get that unlocked. So that's what? Almost 50 million gold. All right. So I have 43 tokens now. So we're going to go ahead and try to unlock another little cube. And you see, I failed. So I failed to get that one. So the only way to get more coins is like through ABL and ABX. Once you hit like a certain amount of points. So, but as you can see, for the Guardians of the Galaxy, they get 9% all attack and 1% extra pierce. 7.5% energy defense, ignore dodge, and that's to all Guardians of the Galaxy. Then to alien allies, they get 5% fire resist. Guardians of the Galaxy, they get increased basic damage to alien types by 7.5%. And increased basic damage dealt to supervillains by 7.5%. And alien allies, they get 5% mind resist. Decrease of damage from superheroes or supervillains by 7.5%. All resistance 5% and fire damage 5% so far. And that goes for Midnight Suns. And as you can see, they have 15% and 2% extra pierce. So, and the Sinister Six, they get 22% plus 3% pierce. And the X-Force gets 16 all attack and 2% pierce. So each one of these have different characters. So Midnight Suns, you have Ghost Rider, Blade, Doctor Strange, Iron Fist, Moon Knight, Wong, Dr. Voodoo, Scarlet Spider, and Man-Thing. So you have a couple free-to-plays, one native tier 2. So you have a lot of those, so which is very good. And as you can see, I have all those unlocked. Because I have I only have 2 tier 4s. But at the time, I don't think they needed that many tier 4s. So, alright, and I have 36 coins for those. Alright, and the Sinister Six, as you can see, I'm almost halfway there. Alright, so, and what you need: Dr. Octopus, Red Goblin, Venom, Sandman, Lizard, Kraven, Mysterio, Vulture, and Electro. So Electro is the paywall, and the rest are free to play. So, and then we have X-Force, which we have Wolverine, Storm, Cable, X-23, Angel, Deadpool, Domino, Nightcrawler, Warpath, and Bishop. So you have 2 native tier 2, well, 3 tier 2 natives. So you have 2 Epic Quest characters. You have 1 World Boss Ultimate. And then Domino, where you can farm her bios, and Deadpool's Epic Quest, and Warpath and Bishop in Dimension missions. And Nightcrawler you can just craft. So, alright, I have 39 tokens of those. So, that's going to be it for this video. So, make sure if you don't have all their uniforms, just try to get as much as you can. But like I said, these are the best options to pick once you start going through each section, because most of these are like for PvP, basically. But the Midnight Suns is more like for well, you could say Ghost Rider for PvP also, because he does have the undead passive, so he will kind of take advantage of that. So you definitely want to choose like the energy defense, ignore dodge, all fire resist, increase basic damage to aliens, and then super villains, and then mind resist, decrease damage from super villains, all resistance, fire damage, just depending on what character uses fire, and then increase all elemental. So that will take advantage for Ghost Rider with the fire. Then for the Sinister Six, it will definitely be used for Red Goblin for ABX. This right here for the X-Men, I chose Lightning because of Storm and the Elemental. For and I only chose Storm if you only have the Summer Days uniform, and that's, like I said, that's for ABL. And then Guardians of the Galaxy, I chose Fire for Beta Ray Bill if you have his uniform. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all guys think. I want y'all to hit that comment box in below. Let me know. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Helps out the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.